Hey everyone, ready to ditch those tiny hotel soaps and explore something a little more high-tech?
Sounds fun.
Today we're diving into the world of hotels, but not the usual stuff like, you know, fluffy towels and room service.
Right.
We're talking about the cutting-edge tech that's transforming your hotel experience, probably in ways you haven't even thought of.
Yeah, and what's really cool is this isn't just for like luxury resorts anymore. This tech is popping up everywhere, changing how all kinds of hotels work and how we experience them as guests.
You got it. We've got this awesome article from Hotel Dive. It highlights 6 standout technologies from late 2024.
Oh, nice.
So whether you're a travel enthusiast or just fascinated by tech, by the end of this deep dive, you'll be totally in the know.
I think you'll find these aren't just flashy gimmicks either. They're really addressing some of those classic hotel annoyances
Totally.
and impacting everything from sustainability to your personal comfort.
Let's click things off with the problem I think everyone's experienced, that strange hotel room smell.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? That weird mix of air freshener and, well, who knows what.
The infamous hotel aroma. It's a problem hotels have been trying to mask for ages.
Right.
But there's a company, Green Tech Environmental, taking a whole new approach with this innovative air filtration system.
So instead of just covering up bad smells, this actually eliminates them.
Exactly. So they're not just masking odors. This system uses HEPA filtration and UV light to actually break down those odor molecules.
Oh.
It's not about making the room smell better. It's about creating a truly fresh and clean environment.
That's a game changer, especially for people like me who are really sensitive to smells. Why hasn't this been done sooner?
Good question. I think as travelers become more aware of this kind of technology, they'll start to expect it everywhere. It could really raise the bar for what we consider a clean hotel room.
Makes sense. Okay, so fresh air is great, but what about saving the planet? Next up, we're talking about energy optimization. I always thought this was something only really fancy hotels could afford.
That used to be true, but Honeywell has introduced a system that's making energy-saving tech accessible to way more hotels.
Interesting.
It's this automated system. It learns a hotel's occupancy patterns and then adjusts things like heating, cooling, and lighting to cut down on wasted energy.
So like a smart thermostat, but for the whole hotel.
Exactly. And what's great is it doesn't require a huge upfront investment. It's designed to be affordable for mid-market hotels, making sustainability a realistic goal for them.
That's amazing. It means you could be staying in eco-conscious hotels without even realizing it.
And there's a financial incentive for hotels, too. By using less energy, they can save money on their utility bills. So it's a win-win for the environment and their bottom line.
Love it. All right, let's switch gears to something a little more personal. Cleanliness. Have you ever been in a hotel room and wished you could just tell housekeeping about a spot they missed
Yeah, definitely.
without, like, making a big deal out of it?
Oh, totally. We've all been there. But Hygiene IQ has developed a system with sensors that let you do just that. You can discreetly alert staff to anything that needs attention.
So no more awkward phone calls or feeling like you're being too picky.
Nope. Guests can use a simple interface on their phone or a tablet in the room to point out any issues. It's all about easier communication and giving you more control.
I like that. It gives you peace of mind knowing you can easily address any cleanliness concerns without any hassle.
And for hotels, it's valuable data. By seeing what issues come up most often, they can adjust their cleaning protocols and make things better for everyone in the future.
Smart. Now, are you ready for something that sounds straight out of a sci-fi movie?
Okay, hit me.
We're talking massage robots.
Whoa!
I never thought I'd see the day.
Hold on. It's not exactly robots taking over the spa just yet. Escape designed these robots to work with human therapists, not replace them.
Oh.
They're more like high-tech massage tools that can deliver consistent pressure and target specific muscles.
So it's more about making massages more accessible and maybe even affordable.
You got it. Imagine booking a quick massage whenever you want, even if the spa is fully booked for other treatments. It could totally change how we experience wellness and relaxation in hotels.
It definitely puts a whole new spin on the hotel spa.
And it opens up so many possibilities for personalized massages. Like maybe you prefer a deep tissue massage on your back, but a lighter touch on your legs.
Right.
The robot can be programmed to deliver exactly what you need.
I love these eco-friendly upgrades and high-tech amenities. But how do hotels know if they're actually worth the investment?
That's a really important point. It can be pricey to implement all this new technology.
For sure.
But Schneider Electric has developed an ROI calculator specifically for hotels considering green renovations.
That's cool.
So it helps them see the financial return they can expect from things like energy efficient systems or water conservation.
So it takes into account things like energy savings, water usage, and even things like guest satisfaction.
Exactly. It gives hotels a clear picture of the potential benefits.
That's brilliant. No more guessing games. It gives hotels the data they need to make smart decisions about sustainability.
I think it points to a bigger trend we're seeing everywhere. Data is king. And in the hotel world, it's helping them operate more efficiently, make smarter investments, and create a better experience for guests.
Absolutely. Speaking of things that are better for you, let's talk about those, those pesky plastic water bottles.
Ugh, yes.
Well, one hotel is saying goodbye to those and bringing in a much more sustainable solution.
Oh, that's great.
The L7 Chicago by Lotte Hotel has installed water filtration systems in all their guest rooms.
That's fantastic.
It's a simple but effective way to reduce plastic waste and offer guests cleaner, healthier water.
For sure.
This is a trend I'm fully on board with. Not only is it better for the environment, but filtered water just tastes better.
Right.
It makes me feel good knowing I'm not contributing to all that plastic waste.
And it also taps into that growing demand for wellness-focused travel.
Yeah.
People want their hotels to align with their healthy lifestyles, and this is a perfect example of that.
I agree. It's awesome to see hotels tackling those age-old problems like, smells, energy bills, and even that plastic waste. But it's not just about fixing things.
Right.
It's about creating a better, more personalized experience.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so cool how many of these innovations really put you, the guest, in control.
Yeah.
You have more say over things like cleanliness and even what kind of massage you want.
It's like hotels are finally catching up to what other industries have been doing. Think about Netflix.
Uh-huh.
They recommend shows based on your viewing history.
Yeah,
Now hotels can use data to anticipate your needs and tailor your stay in a similar way.
it's true. They're using data to optimize everything from energy use to housekeeping, but also to personalize your experience.
Right, just like those streaming services.
Exactly.
It's all about making your stay more comfortable, convenient, and enjoyable, and it all starts with understanding what you like and what you need. So let's imagine for a second we're designing the hotel of the future. What would your top 3 must-haves be?
Ooh, that's a fun one. Okay, first, sustainability is non-negotiable for me.
Of course.
I want to see energy-efficient systems, water conservation, and a serious recycling program.
Agreed. It's not just a nice-to-have anymore, it's essential.
Totally. And my second must-have would be seamless tech integration.
Oh, interesting.
Think like contactless check-in, smart room controls, and personalized recommendations all through an app.
I love that. Imagine walking into your room and the temperature, the lighting, even the music is already set to how you like it.
Exactly. Like the hotel already knows you.
That's so cool.
And for my final must-have, I'd say wellness amenities that cater to lots of different needs.
Okay.
Maybe an amazing fitness center, a spa with customizable treatments, or even outdoor spaces designed for relaxation and mindfulness.
I like that. So it's not just about a comfortable bed anymore. It's about an environment that promotes your well-being. I think that's a trend we're going to see more and more of.
I think so too. We've talked a lot about technology, but I think it's really important to remember that hospitality is at its core a human-centered industry.
That's a really important point. We can't forget that human touch that makes a hotel stay special.
Exactly. Technology should enhance the human experience, not replace it. The best hotels will be those that find that balance between innovation and genuine human connection.
Think about a concierge who can use data to give you amazing personalized recommendations.
Yeah.
Or housekeeping staff that can respond to your needs more efficiently thanks to those sensors. Technology helps them deliver even better service.
It's about creating a synergy between technology and human interaction. That's where the magic happens.
It creates a truly memorable experience, something beyond just a place to sleep. It's about feeling valued and cared for, like you're more than just a guest.
I love that insight. It's that blend of innovation and hospitality that really elevates the hotel experience.
Before we wrap up this deep dive into hotel tech, I want to mention one more thing that stood out to me from the article.
Okay, I'm listening. What caught your eye?
It's the crazy fast pace of change in this industry. It makes you wonder what other innovations are right around the corner. What will hotels be like in 5, 10, 20 years?
It's a great question, and I think a lot of people in the industry are asking the same thing. We're on the edge of some big changes.
I'm especially curious about artificial intelligence. We're already seeing it in things like chatbots and recommendations, but how much further will it go?
Oh, that's a question with so many possibilities. Will we have robot butlers?
Ha, Patty.
AI concierges who know what we need before we even ask? It's pretty amazing to think about.
It's exciting, but also makes you wonder about jobs. Will technology eventually replace the need for people in hotels? Yeah, it's a bit of a double-edged sword, right?
It is all this amazing tech doing things we never thought possible, but then you have to wonder about the human element.
Right.
It's a question we can't ignore as this technology keeps developing. How do we make sure AI is making things better for people, not taking away from the experience?
Exactly. There's something special about that personal connection you get when you interact with hotel staff. It's part of what makes you feel welcomed and cared for.
And I don't think that human touch will ever completely disappear. There will always be a need for empathy, creativity, and that intuitive understanding that only humans can provide.
So maybe the future of hotels isn't about robots replacing people, but about finding ways for them to work together. Like AI can handle the routine stuff and data analysis, which frees up the human staff to focus on those personalized interactions and creating those unexpected moments that guests will remember.
Now you're thinking. It's about finding that synergy where tech and human talent work together to create something unique and special.
This has been such a fascinating journey, exploring all these new technologies from those smell-fighting filters to the massage robots and everything in between. It's clear that big changes are coming to the hotel industry.
And they're happening so fast. What we've talked about today is really just the beginning. It makes you wonder what other crazy innovations are coming next.
This has been a really eye-opening deep dive. I hope it's inspired you to think differently about your next hotel stay.
I hope so too. Keep an eye out for these trends and be open to the changes. Who knows, maybe you'll be the one to come up with the next big thing in hotel tech.
That's a great thought. And with that, we're wrapping up for today. Thanks for joining us on this exciting exploration of the future of hotels.
It's been fun. Until next time, happy travels.